What's splashing YouTube? This is the FPS 101 and welcome back to Lucid9 Blind. In the last episode, guys, we saw sad Yahiko and apparently found out a girl had passed. Sad story. A girl passed away apparently, and Yahiko's distraught by it because it's affecting her boyfriend, who's apparently friends with Yahiko, I think. And apparently Yahiko is now not even talking. He's like quiet, which is totally out of character for him, completely, and even answering questions correctly, which again is out of character. And also, we're gonna have to speak to him during this lunch break. So if you guys are excited for that, please make sure to leave a like, comment down below if you haven't already, and show me how much you're excited for this video, and subscribe if you haven't also, because that just helps appreciatively. Also, there's a bell down below. It will give you a notification if you want to. You can click onto it. Let me know if you are a notification squad. I might even, the next time I record, I might actually give a shout out. I don't know when, but I'm like recording 4 episodes of Lucid9, so I keep up with like the consistent episodes I do of like Emerald. So yeah, I want to be ahead by one of my Lucid9 above my Emerald, because I've noticed that my Emerald is ahead of my Lucid9, which is not okay, but you know, it happens. Anyways, I guess it makes sense. Gotta do 2 episodes a day because I'm a OCD person. I like to have even numbers, so sorry. Anyways, so enough of my ranting. Let's continue. When lunch break arrives. Sorry, I had to check real quick to make sure I forgot that I was still recording. Anyways, when lunch break arrives, I'm ready to speak with Yahiko, but a sudden cold voice interrupts me. Hey, you. I turn around apathetically. A stocky boy is standing before me. Oh, is this the guy who was talking to Yahiko this morning? And you are? Haru Bunya. In other cases I would be laughing at that, but this is the music that is sad. Or maybe just like relaxing, so I don't want to laugh at it anyways. Never heard of you. I try to walk past him, but he refuses to move. I'm a friend of Shoji. I stopped called it that. I was there when you said those words to him. What do you want me to do? Apologize? That'd be a good place to start, yeah. Guilt and anger intertwined in the pit of my stomach. We didn't know she was dead then. He mugged him for worrying while she was being murdered. Have you seen the average high school relate? Have you seen them? How can you be their judge without knowing anything about them? Is that any excuse to pick on Rui or Irie? What about spreading fake rumors? Look, you're the only one at fault. But would you be the same? Would be saying the same thing? But would you be saying the same thing if you found out that the girl you loved was murdered in cold blood? The word hit hard because, yes, indeed, I've thought of them myself. I'm sorry. Don't say that to me. Without warning, he grabs my school tablet straight out of my hand. I'm too stunned to even stop him. He then taps something on the notes section. Then 10 digits. Bold and clean. Cut on the screen. A phone number. Say that to him. He hands me back my tablet before striding out of the classroom, leaving me shaken. I immediately head to the rooftop to get some fresh air. Haru's words echo and re-echo in my skull with every step. Her fault. She's dead. Too late. I drove them out as I burst through the door. Dude, this is like what you see in every anime, dude. He's like banging through doors, running, trying to run. Like, you know those moments like in TV shows or animes or any kind of show really, or movies, where like the main character or a character just like hears echoes of like their falling ones, and they're just like running while holding their hands on their ears, and they're running through the hallway or anywhere they're at, trying to get these voices out of their head. I'm imagining Yama doing that right now as he's running up to the steps. Just imagine that, guys. That's hearing voices in your head is sad, especially not like bad mentally sad, but I mean like sad as in like that's something to go through that hurts. That like makes you damaged. That damages a person. I've been through that. I've heard voices talk to me about that. Like it's your fault and you shouldn't have said that or you shouldn't have done that. I've had that problem before. Not bullying, but like of saying wrong things. I have a problem saying stuff that are wrong. And so I've done that before. I know how this is going on. I know what it's like. I also been in Yama's position where like I saw a person being gossiped about, not being rumored about being the murderer, but rumored about being like a terrible person when I deep down knew she wasn't. And it was a she, yes. And I stood up for her. Little did I know that person actually got in trouble not for accusing her, but was in trouble because he was blaming her only because he got in trouble for something she told the teachers on. And this was when we were little kids, so it was different. But still, I felt sorry for her because she was being picked at for doing the right thing. And who knows? Maybe Iry's warning people. Who knows? Maybe she's warning people, but it's not getting to the people's head, and then they're starting to get freaked and think she's the murderer because, maybe she has that skill of just knowing that there's something wrong. Just something about her. Like, yes, there's something ominous and bad luck about her. Yes, there's some misfortune coming from when she's talking to you. But other than that, like, she's not bad. Like, we just saw Iris just into video games. She's not a bad person. She just apparently is probably trying to help people. Who knows? Anyways, I nearly rushed into the face full of plants in my haste. The sunlight angrily cuts into my eyes as I slump on the branch's bench, breathing deeply through my nose. I just need some rest, some silence, some... Eek, watch out! Okay. I jerk upright as a giant monster of fluffy fabric plummets from the air. Oh boy, is this gonna be like a stuffed animal of some sorts? Pelting the space where my head was just moments ago. Suddenly a very large warm weight plops squarely on my laptop. I feel a tickle of velvet hair against my cheek. In the space of 10 seconds, I've somehow acquired an Akari Karube. Why am I? Akira. I say Akari. Ugh. I am like having dyslexic or something moments. Like I'm not dyslexic, but I'm apparently having a dyslexic moment. Akira Karube, sitting on the edge of my knees, hands bracing against my shoulder, nose just inches away from mine. I don't even have time to be embarrassed. As quickly as she lands on me, Akira jumps away, flushing a bright red. I'm so sorry, Yama. I didn't mean... The response tumbles out of my mouth before I can think of it. But it's fine. But it's so... It's fine, really. Akira buries her face into her hands. Thoroughly mortified, I seize the moment to glance around, trying to figure out what just happened. The fabric beside me seemed to be a pile of costumes, silks and satin in rich colors, meticulous embroidery. I love that word. I don't know why. I like how he said that. And white lace are just some of the materials that catch my eye. It's an enormous pile. I can't believe that she was trying to carry it by herself. Are these for the drama club? Yeah. We're having a dress rehearsal for an impromptu. I'm just gonna say improp because I don't want to say impromptu. So I don't know how to say that right. I have heard it before, but I cannot get myself to say it. It's like literally metabolism. For the longest time, I could never say it right. I would always say metabolism or something. I don't know why. I can never say it. Even though I just said it now, I really can't say it anymore. An improv show about school. Or after school. Bleh. You should come. Come and give your undying support to Rui. Something else she was trying to say. I've never seen her in such a strange mood before. Akira may be Akira, but something seems to be bothering her intensely. Maybe I should ask her about it. Normally the whole thing is to not get involved. The Yama thing would be that, but we're not Yama, we're me, and I would ask her right away. Say, is everything okay? Of course! Everything is great. Greater than gravy. Akira. No. Faye, you can't do that. Don't do me wrong, girl. Brighter than rain. Peachier than peachest. Peach poacher who possibly poached a plethora of peaches. Oh my god, that is the best. Dude, I'm gonna use that as my tongue twister from now on. I have to write that down. I'm sorry, I'm gonna like edit this out, but I'm writing this down. I need to remember this because I want to use that. That is a very good tongue. I swear to God. You want to make someone not believe you? Oh, jeez. I've heard the others, but never that last one. Oh, jeez. Yeah, something's definitely suspicious. Definitely. It almost feels like she's trying too hard. You sure? You've gotten quite observant, haven't you? Oh, she's smiling! She shuffles backwards, clasping her hands together. The truth is, I'm nervous. I relax. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Nervous? Or... Isu's about to explode in 30 seconds if I can't disarm the bomb in time. Then why are you wasting time around here? Yeah. Oh, Admiral. I have no sense of humor. On the contrary, you should have played along. It's a tiny giggle. Yay, she's happy again. I love when people are happy. Just like when I make videos, I love when people are happy. It makes me happy. As cheesy as that sounds. You strike a fair point. Yeah. Very well, I admit it. I, Akira Karube, veteran of the drama club, am nervous for a little impromptu performance. Oh, the shame, the dishonor, Isn't it just your second year in drama club? Huh? Anyone can get stage fright. Even lifelong actors get stage fright. All you can do is practice. Practice? Why, I dare say, that's a great idea! I'm gonna turn this down a little bit, because I think it might sound a little loud for you guys. Of course it is. So wanna be my partner? Wait, what? This is probably the last thing I'm in the mood for. No. I didn't even tell you what to do. What do I need to do? You just need to stand there like a channel of a stick. No. Admiral Meaniehead. That's gonna be the episode, guys. It's gonna be doing that. I've ran it down right now. I know this is very unprofessional. But let's be honest here. I'm really gonna call this thing Admiral Meaniehead. Best PG thing to say to someone. Admirable Meaniehead. Oh, I love that. Just ask Rui. I should. That's an unusual response. You don't want to? It's not a question of wanting to. And what's the question? On the contrary, what is the answer? What? I'm trying to relay all these questions in my head to see the answer to this. The question doesn't matter as long as you have the answer. You can find the answer if you have the right question. Yeah, they're talking. Questionably. You can also find the question if you have the right answer. Purple. Random as crap. I just gave you an answer. What's the question? You're a sneaky one, Admiral Meaniehead. I love that. I see I've underestimated you. I can't help but chuckle at that. So you help me help a comrade in need? I want to say yes, but I decided to play a little more. Maybe. There is no middle ground. Choose this day which side you take. I recommend you choose wisely. Then no. Please. Fine. Really? Yes. I don't trust you. Why? I said fine. Any man who's quick to change his mind should not be trusted. Same goes with girls. Just pointing that out there. I'm not trying to be biased or anything. I'm just saying that man and women, if you change your mind too quickly, you're not trustworthy. I don't even trust myself when I change my mind. I don't blame her. Something about being around Akira makes me whimsical. Maybe she's rubbing off on me. Regardless, I slap my hand on my chest and salute and bow. I swear, I'll be your practice partner for this lunch period. Satisfied? Swear upon the grave of protein shakes and molasses. and we have a deal. Prior to 19 minutes, like not even more than probably 3 seconds, she automatically makes me have to promise you the grave of protein shakes and molasses. Okay. Okay. Protein shakes and no, I shouldn't have to be surprised at this point. I solemnly swear upon the grave of protein and molasses. Protein shakes! Protein shakes and molasses, and that I will be your practice partner for this lunch period. I accept this oath and bind it to... time's running out. If we're going to practice, we should do it right now. Party pooper! Akira clears her throat and steps away, closing her eyes. Despite myself, I feel a rush of excitement. This is just like when Rui and I played make-believe when we were kids. Akira suddenly whips around, flinging her arm towards me, her entire posture thumping with power. I see you have finally arrived, sacred starflame. Truly, it's a perfect timing. I hate that word. I don't know why I said it, but anyways, you get a front row seat for the mass zombification of your people. Sacred starflame. What kind of character would that be? Not today. Shadow Bell. I shall purify your soul and then purify the planet. We shall see. First, you must proceed through me. O spirits of the cosmos, bond with the summons of the abyss and heed my call. Expatriate this world. Yes, What kind of practice is this? Activate Orion Microcell Abolishment Prototype 15. Holy crap. What happened to the other 14? I don't know why I made that joke. Anyways, she twirls the paintbrush with expert precision in her hands and jabs it. Am I supposed to follow through with this? I glance around for something to match her paintbrush, but find nothing other than a hand shovel. I pick it up with 2 hands, making it seem as if it is heavy. Angels of light and flyers of freedom, bestow onto me with your blessings, and don me with fitting arms to combat your mortal enemy. Light Spear Initiative! This is a reference to something. I just know it. I swirl the shovel around my head, weighing it like some kind of giant halberd. Nice word. And nice idea of a weaponry. She seems to understand. You are stronger than I expected. It seems as that just one blow from your cursed weapon shall wipe me from existence. Of course, you'll have to hit me first. She dashes in and jabs the paintbrush at my side, flying myself away. Swinging my shovel toward her, she nimbly drops to the ground. In a second to recover, she realizes that the land a solid poke from my shin. Ow! I'll bite your kneecaps. She pulls away. I swing the halberd straight to her skull. She leaps into a cat-like grace, thrusting her rapier straight into my heart. I immediately parry the tip with my hilt, driving the edge toward her, but she easily disengages it. Truly, your name as being of power is justified, Sacred Star Flame, as is your name as being of corruption, Shadow Bell. I feel like that's a reference to My Little Pony. Why? Why do I think Shadow Bell sounds like a My Little Pony character? Well, you know what, I'm just going to continue. I'll take that as a compliment. Nice one. She stabs me again. This time, I'm ready. I watch the rapier and twist it, sending it spiraling out of her grasp. Ah! Give up, Shadowbella. I almost said Snowbell. Bleh. Justice demands retribution. Well, that's unfortunate, because it sure won't be getting any. She backflips upon the nearest bench. Absently, I'm impressed at her agility and raise a hand to the sky. Power of the sea and stretch the sky, intertwine to formless void, and enrich the humble vessel with the glory of your eternal wrath. Could this be a finishing blow? I sign you onto the crimson depths of craven oaths and relieve you of your ancient constraints. Millennial Acre Crescent Destruction! She flips to the ground and lands in a somersault, crashing her fist into the ground. I immediately fly back, crumbling against the nearest tree. Ugh. I like how this is. I'm like imagining how this is working. This is so beautiful. I'm imagining like some freaking samurai moment, dude. It's like Interstellar. It's like Evangelion. My God, if you guys haven't seen that anime, you should really check it out. It's a beautiful anime. My God, this is amazing. Amazing. See, I'm so amazed that I can't even say words or put it even into words to be precise. Anyways, she recovers her rapier, pointing it into my throat. Any last words? I tighten my grip on my halberd, willing all my strength to my hand. Not yet. I slam my foot against the hilt of her rapier, turning it to the side as I roll away. She stumbles for balance. I swing my halberd, cleaning at her neck. She barely dodges it in time. Clever trick. I am sure to relate that to the higher. I'll be sure to relate that to the higher order. Oh, I tire of your paltry existence. You are like an incessant, irritating insect that means nothing to me. You are dirt beneath my shoe, a pebble in my ocean, a speckle of set dust on. I swung my halberd at her, choking her head on. Admiral Meaniehead? Yes? You interrupted me. I was observing expected dramaticism. If we had an audience, they probably would have laughed. But overly long monologues are the best part of being a villain. She's right. Breaking the laughter. Place. Maybe so, but they're useless. The villain is leaving himself vulnerable for way longer than he should. Unless they're like swinging their weapons as they're doing the prologue, then so be it. Then monologue away, my friend. But they're right. They keep on monologuing as a reference from a show or a movie. Not to say what, but you guys can just say, he just starts monologuing. Anyways, Akira fixes her eyes on me for a moment, a small, affectionate smile curving at her lips. Yeah, I guess you're right. Her light giggle emphasizes the flush in her cheeks. I realized that the heaviness in her mind has completely dissipated. Hey, Akira, thanks. And thank you guys for watching this video. I know it's a little long as of recording, but it's gonna look less long for you guys in the long run. Anyways, guys, this thing is going on. I'm gonna bounce on out in the next episode. We're gonna see more of this probably and all that, and probably get to talk to Shoji and all. So anyways, guys, with no more delay, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below if you haven't already. Click that notification button if you want to and if you feel like it. And as always, guys, this is Levi 101, and I'm bouncing out. Bye!